Bonjour, y'all. Welcome to Wellness for Everybody. Today, I'm going to show you a short yoga flow to ground you. In today's society, we are constantly stressed, we have anxiety, we're on our phones, we're on our computers. So we're going to take some time to bring ourselves back down, okay? So throughout the course of this, we're going to work on a 4-part breath, and what that means is we're going to inhale to the count of 4, hold to the count of 4, and exhale to the count of 4. And we're going to try to continue that throughout the course of this yoga flow. All right, so the first thing we're going to do, we're standing up nice and tall, and we're going to inhale the arms up from mountain pose, and we're going to start our breathing. Inhale 4, hold 4, and exhale 4. Try that again. Inhale 4, hold 4, and exhale 4. Good job. Take the arms down. We're going to work on a little balancing because we need that in our life as well, right? So we're standing up nice and tall. We're going to do tree with the right side. So all the weight is going into your left foot, and you can do this if your balance isn't quite as strong as you need it to be. You can keep your toes planted on the floor like this. You can bring up to your calf or up to your thigh, wherever is most comfortable for you, and we're going to continue the breathing pattern. Hands to heart center, and we're going to hold. Inhale 4, hold 4, exhale 4. Inhale 4, hold 4, and exhale 4. And from here, we're going to go into a warrior 2. So we're going to take the right leg out some, and our left leg is already pointed like we need it. So we're going to sink our hips down, arms go out to a T, and we're looking over the right arm, continuing that breathing pattern. And coming back to center, we're going to go to the other side now with our tree. Remember, floor, calf, or thigh, whichever one you're comfortable with, holding it for that long. Hands to heart center, continuing our breathing pattern of 4. Left leg goes out, sinking into the hips. Arms are out, gazing over the left arm, continuing our breathing. Good job. And from here, we're just going to windmill our hands down, stepping back into a downward facing dog. Walking our hands back into a forward fold. And we're going to ragdoll here, grabbing opposite arms, just letting the body hang. You can have a slight bend to your knee. And start to come back to standing nice and slow. Great. Now, we're going to take our feet a little bit wider than hip distance. We're going to do a yogi squat. So we're coming down, using your elbows to push against the inside of your thighs, hands at heart center, continuing our breathing. Good. Now we're going to go into a child's pose. So again, our hips are a little bit wider than hip distance. Hips go towards the heels. Walking your hands out in front, allowing your body to sink towards the floor. And relax into this, continuing the breathing. All right, walking our hands back to the center of the body. We're near a wall. We're going to do legs up the wall. So we're going to take our hips as close to the wall as possible. And we're going to walk our legs up the wall. Hands can be on your belly, out to the side, whatever's comfortable. Continue our breathing pattern. All right, good job. Now we're going to come into a reclined bound angle. So we're laying on our back, soles of our feet are together, allowing the knees to fall towards the floor. Hands on your belly, or one on your chest, one on your belly. Continuing to breathe. Good. And you can stay in this position if this is comfortable for you, or you can go ahead and stretch your legs out long. We're going to come into our Shavasana, taking a few moments to appreciate our time together and appreciate the ability to ground ourselves today. Continue following your breath. If any thoughts come up, just notice them and let them go. Shavasana. And begin to bring some gentle movement back into the body. And notice your surroundings a little more. And wiggle your fingers and your toes. Rotate your wrists. Point and flex your feet. That big stretch overhead, pointing the toes. Then slowly begin to make your way to a seated position. Keeping your eyes closed if you can. And taking our hands to heart center. Thank you for sharing your practice with me today. I hope you were able to ground yourself as we begin our way into a new week. You need to take this time for yourself and find some slowness. Find your breath as we prepare for a busy week. Always remember, you're beautiful, you are loved, and you are worthy. Namaste. So I hope you like what you've seen today, and I hope this helps. And this is something you can come back to often. We find ourselves pretty stressed and having anxiety as we have busy work weeks and home life. Maybe we have a bunch of children, and we need just to take a few minutes for ourselves and bring ourselves back down to ground. So if you like what you've seen and you were able to learn anything, please like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time on Wellness for Everybody.